The House Committee on Appropriations has begun its oversight meetings with national government agencies. These meetings aim to ensure the proper and effective use of funds allocated under the General Appropriations Act or GAA, particularly for the fiscal year 2023 and the first quarter of 2024. The oversight meetings are conducted after the Sine Die adjournment of the House of Representatives. The first agency to be reviewed was the Department of Health or DOH. Marikina City 2nd District Representative Stella Kimbo, Vice Chairperson of the Appropriations Committee, questioned reports that the DOH supposedly has no funds to purchase new vaccines if needed for the new COVID-19 variants KP2 and KP3, a claim that was denied. This is especially concerning as the agency has a contingency fund.
Kahit na sabihin natin na walang line item para sa specific variant na yon dahil hindi pa natin alam na merong ganong variant nung panahon na sinusulat natin ang 2024 GAA, pwede naman yon. Pakilinaw lang po na just in case ang DOH ay mag-decide na kakailanganin po natin na magpabakuna, whatever it is, whether it's pertussis, whether it's for a new COVID variant. Pakilinaw lang po, napakaraming pondo. At kahit na walang line item na specific, ay pwede pong mag-realign, pwedeng gumamit ng QRF at other items. Pwede rin pong, kung kinakailangan, mag-request sa DBM.
So what we will do is that you are correct that we have so many funds at DOH, even from the CONAP in 2023 and the current. If there's a need to provide something for the emerging COVID variant, we can always make some modifications within our budget.
Meanwhile, the DOH assured that the country will not experience the same situation it faced during the COVID-19 pandemic from 2020 to 2022. The current COVID-19 situation is not considered dangerous despite the slight increase in cases and the threat of the new variants KP2 and KP3. Nevertheless, the DOH is still preparing.
Pwede bang maghanap na ng pondo ngayon ng Department of Health para naka-preposition siya para kung may mga pasyente na i-admit because of COVID, especially the healthcare workers and the immunocompromised, yung mga gamot nila at yung hospitalization nila ay dapat libre or i-provide ng department.
Meron pong pera at mali po yung headline na walang pera para sa bakuna dahil to begin with, hindi pa naman natin alam kung ano yung mga KP2, KP3 variants. Nakamonitor rin po tayo sa ating bed occupancy, mild po siya. Pero tama po si Dr. Garin na ang mga doktor hindi tayo nag-aantay na may pumutok na emergency, naka-ready tayo dapat.
During the hearing, the slow utilization of funds by the DOH was also questioned. As of March 31, 2024, out of the more than 236 billion pesos allocated to the DOH for this year, only 54.56 billion pesos have been obligated or spent, which is equivalent to 23%.
Napakarami nyo pang pera. It's very clear na napakabagal po ng paggastos po ng DOH, hindi lang sa taon na to, kundi sa previous years.
The agency is also preparing for diseases that may see an increase in cases with the start of the rainy season in the Philippines. Rosa Licoz, UNTV News and Rescue. We serve the people, we give glory to God.